Welcome to the Cornwall Terrace Elementary Spring Instrumental Concert. We're so grateful to have you here with us tonight to share in this performance. Your presence means a great deal to our performers. Tonight we are delighted to present 3 groups: the string orchestra, the 5th grade chorus, and the band. Each of these groups have been working hard to prepare an enjoyable evening of music for you. As we begin, we kindly ask that you help create a focused and respectful environment by holding your applause and cheers till the end of the selection in order to allow everyone, especially the performers, to stay fully immersed in the music. Thank you for your understanding, and we hope you enjoy the show. Our first instrumental group this evening is the String Orchestra. Our talented 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade students are excited to share their musical gifts with you as we take a trip around the world. Sit back and enjoy the Cornwall Terrace Orchestra under the direction of Mrs. Heather Campbell.
The winner is a song for the movie Little Miss Sunshine, which debuted in 2006. The American 4-piece band named Devotchka wrote the song just for the movie. For the Cornwall Orchestra, we sang We Are the Winners. We get to make music at school, and not every school has an orchestra. Thank you, Wilson, for recognizing how special the orchestra really is in music. He was in all the beautiful countryside that surrounded him. This song reads like a poem. Let's listen to the first verse of the hymn. For the beauty of the earth, for the beauty of the skies, for the love which from my birth over and beyond us lies. Lord of all, to thee be praised, this our hymn of grateful praise. Listen as the orchestra layers in the melodies with the harmony. works so well at the first note that beginners need to learn to be successful in the orchestra. When you see the beginners stand up, sing along with us. I'm sure you'll know it. As they perform this beautiful melody for you tonight.
These animals are usually portrayed as ferocious, fire-breathing creatures that represent the evils fought by human beings. These creatures guarded great treasures. Slay a dragon and become a hero. Listen as 4th and 5th graders slay our song, Dragon Slayer.
Leopold Mozart. Not only is he celebrated as the father and teacher of the legendary Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, but he was also an exceptional musician, author, and educator in his own right. Leopold made history as the first person to write a book on violin playing, laying the groundwork for generations of musicians to come. His letters to his children reveal a deep bond filled with love and respect, showcasing the nurturing spirit he instilled in his family. We are excited to present Happy Dance, one of Leopold Mozart's signature tunes. Let the joyful melodies fill the air as we celebrate his lasting legacy and the joy of music. Please enjoy our last song, Happy Dance.
As the orchestra clears the stage, we would like to thank the parents of the students who are performing this evening. Thank you for supporting the instrumental programs in our school. We are always amazed to watch and listen to the children as they grow from playing the first few notes to being able to play a program like you are hearing tonight. The exercise of note reading is a special language which involves many academic skills and is a gift that they will appreciate forever. We are getting ready for our fifth graders to come in and get on the risers, and we'll start the chorus portion of our program. We welcome our fifth grade chorus to the risers for their final elementary performance. These students have worked hard over the past 6 years to become outstanding musicians who have an exceptional awareness and appreciation for the music and the world around us. Tonight's performance is one intended to make everyone reflect on how to become a shining star in our ever-changing world. Each of our 4 pieces help our students reflect on powerful messages that we hope they will carry with them as they transition into the new adventures that are in store for them. The first song is A Sky Full of Stars. The original song was made famous by Coldplay and was used in the movie Sing 2. Johnny the Gorilla sang it to give him strength in an intense dance battle scene. The message in this piece reminds our students to find their people in life. We all need to surround ourselves with people who love and encourage us to be our best. We are thrilled to have Ms. Natalie Reitzes from Kutztown University with us tonight. She has been working with the music students for the past 7 weeks and will be conducting Sky Full of Stars.
You
Baloo the bear is trying to teach the little boy Mowgli how to enjoy the bare necessities of life. He wants him to forget about his worries and hard times and focus on the little things that really matter. This serves as our reminder to look for the simple happiness that is all around us. It is the happiness that will bring us joy as we rise to our shining star status. The third fifth grade chorus piece is a new composition written by Japanese-American composer Masa Fukuda. The beautiful melody and moving lyrics of this original composition highlight the importance of dreaming. Dream of a world full of love and acceptance, a place where everyone is accepted regardless of their differences. Dream of a place of hope and peace. This is the place in which we will shine our brightest. Don't be afraid to dream, and always be the light of the world. This song, called I See a Place, is our calmest piece, and we hope it gives all of us a chance to reflect on the journey we have shared while at Cornwall Terrace.
I see a place where
greatest showman. It reminds us to believe in ourselves and always see our self-worth. We are brave, we are who we are meant to be. Here is This Is Me. Made up of fourth and fifth grade students, these hardworking musicians are eager to share the music they've been working on throughout the spring. Please relax and enjoy the Cornwall Terrace Concert Band under the direction of Mr. Honsel.
Our first song was titled Hustle of the Gladiators. This bold work is sparkling imagination and sense of impression. Listen closely as the instruments perform with the dynamic beat and heroic melodies that transcend us 100 years in the past.
versions. Many saying that this song represents unity and beauty throughout its fellow melodies and harmonies. From the mountains of John song, Peace and Lord Cornwall Terrace is the president of the
March Supreme is an iconic style that every band musician encounters, from our own special band at Cornwall all the way to the president's own. Marches are an essential part of concert band music. March Supreme is the band's first time working two fourths. We hope you enjoy.
The Mandalorian is one of the best-known Star Wars shows that has came out, especially with its iconic soundtrack. Please enjoy Derek Kinley, Michael Fiore, and Michael Snow as they perform an arrangement of the opening theme.
The Londonderry air is an Irish folk song that came from the country Derry in the 19th century. It is almost commonly known as the Derry Chorus when words were added many years later. Please listen to the woodwind chamber group perform to this poem.
We would like to close our concert with the Wilson Band tradition, Let's Go Band. This pep song is most commonly heard from the high school marching band at football games in the stadium.
Our band students will pack up their instruments and meet parents here in the auditorium. On behalf of myself, Mrs. Campbell, Mrs. Jordan, and Mr. Honsel, the entire Cornwall Terrace staff, we would like to thank you for coming to our spring concert. Have a wonderful evening.